Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome to a brand new game here on the channel. This time around, we have Animal Crossing New Murder? Wait, what? That doesn't sound like an Animal Crossing game I know. I mean, there's New Leaf and New Horizons, so what the heck is New Murder? Well, New Murder is actually a fan game that was created by... What does it say here? Uh-oh. Created by a person. Here is their website. It's acnm.com, I believe. Created by... Does it not say on here? Oh yeah, created by Jen Padilla and Chris Padilla. It's a little murder mystery game that they created using Animal Crossing New Horizons Dream Island functionality, where you can create your island and like upload it to the internet, and then people can visit it in a static state and they can interact with it. They can pick up items, they can talk to your villagers, they can even talk to your character. They can't take anything with them back to their island, unfortunately, and they can't bring anything with them to your island. But they use this functionality and a little visual novel inside the web browser to create a murder mystery game where somebody tried to kill Lucky. How dare? Look at this good boy right here. Look at him. How dare you try to kill him? Like that's just not. I'm trying to get over there to get to a better look. Uh oh. Him right here. How dare you kill this guy? Like he's just a good little pup. But somebody tried, and that's not nice. So throughout this game, we'll be doing the murder mystery. I'll be swapping back and forth between this browser game and also Animal Crossing New Horizons itself. One little warning I will give you is that the audio is kinda a little fucky. This was very experimental for me. I had to like constantly be swapping scenes in OBS between my game footage and the browser, and the audio. Well, let me just say that there are points where you will hear audio both from the browser and from my Switch, and I do apologize about that. By the time I realized it was happening, it was way too late. I was able to stop it, but like going back in time and fixing it all, I was like, that's not going to happen. And with a game like this, you'll ruin the mystery if you go back and re-record. And there will also be points where there is no audio because I again screwed up. Again, I apologize. Never done something quite like this before, and it was fun, but it definitely had a little growing pains for me getting everything set up, and I overlooked some things. But that said, it was a fun little story. If you want to play it yourself instead of watching, all you gotta do is use the dream address here when you go take a nap in your bed in Crossing New Horizons, DA 5197-5510-7359. That'll get you the Dream Island in the game, and then from here on their website, just click New Game. Well, maybe read Nien's letter first to get an idea of the situation. But yeah, that's the gist of it all. With that, I'm gonna shut up, and we're gonna cut back to me where I start playing the game. Have fun, everyone. Looking for a detective. A murder attempt happened last night with the local pupper, Lucky, as the victim. I was the one who discovered the crime scene, so the villagers are blaming me. I need someone to clear my name and find the true culprit. I'm looking for a detective who can find the truth by talking to a whole cast of unique characters, all with their own point of view. This detective would also need to be able to search my in-game island for evidence to use in an Ace Attorney-like court system to make their case. If this sounds interesting to you, please come. To get here, you'll need a Nintendo Switch, a copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons, and a Nintendo Online subscription. If you lay out a bed in your in-game home, you'll be able to travel to my dream island, New Leaf, through my address. I'll be waiting near my house in the center of the island with more information. If you have the time and skills, please reach me via the dream code below. Please help. Alright. Nien? Maybe like the N in Piana? Oh, that makes sense. Nien. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, so let's go. I think it's gonna pop up some new music here, so I'm gonna mute Animal Crossing. There we go. New game. Yeah, they're saved data because I was testing things. Shut up.
I'm so glad you could make it, Detective. I was starting to get desperate. I'm the one who found Lucky knocked out, so everyone has been blaming me. Well, mostly just Agent S, but she's very vocal and persuasive. I fear she's going to convince everyone to give me the boot. Or worse. Please tell me you're here to help me.
Yeah, I'm here to help.
Oh, thank goodness. Forgive me, I've been so stressed. I seem to have forgotten my hospitality. Welcome to our humble island, New Leaf. You did make it here, right? Like you're on the Dream Island?
I'll be there in a second.
If you haven't yet, this would be a good time to boot up New Horizons and take a nap on a bed inside your home. Tell Luna you want to dream and enter my dream address.
I should probably take note. I don't know if it's going to give it to me in a better spot. I'm just going to screenshot it here. There we go. I've got that.
Then you should be on New Leaf. You'll find me in the center of the island. Also, I left you some detective gear in case you didn't bring your own. They're in the blue wrap packages in the mailroom, just to the left of the plaza. But yeah, as I was saying, welcome to New Leaf. Why is it called New Leaf, you may be wondering? IDK, I thought it'd be funny. It's not like anyone else had a better name. Our island might not be the most impressive island you've seen on the internet. But hey, someone almost died. You could say we got that going for us.
What were you doing last night? The night of the murder attempt.
Oh, right. Last night. It was almost a clear night. A few clouds, but you could still see stars for miles. I was standing right in front of my house hunting for shooting stars. So I basically just stood there for a few hours. But, you know, I was doing other things. Other, like, non-game things, you know?
What's a non-game thing? I don't understand. There's things in life besides games? What? That sounds fake.
I actually do that a lot. Leave the, game on. Don't ask me how many hours I have. So, I wouldn't say I was super present, but I did look over anytime something shot across the screen.
What about finding the victim Lucky?
Well, before calling it a night, I usually do a couple of laps around the island. I like to end my night with some conversations with my neighborly critters. I gotta check if they need anything, you know? It was pretty late, 2 a.m.-ish, so I only caught one villager out, Sterling. Well, I saw Lucky, too, but, yeah. It was, an unpleasant surprise. It's not something I expect to see on my Animal Crossing wind-down time. I low-key freaked out. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to call. I didn't know that could even happen. I have no clue how to check for a pulse, so I checked to see if he was breathing. And thank goodness he was breathing. He conveniently lives in the infirmary, so I took him there. I got Sterling to help me out since he's all... Do you even lift, bro? When we got Lucky to the bed, the pupper woke up. I told him his head was bleeding profusely, and I had no clue what to do. He told me to get stitches so he could give him stitches. It made sense. So I did just that. After, Lucky reassured me with his precious little paw on my shoulder that he'll be okay. I called it a night. Today, I came out early to see how things are going, and Agent S was standing outside my door. She took my picture, asked some passive-aggressive questions, and told me I was going to court. Everyone's been acting weird around me. Someone been straight up hostile. At least Lucky still treats me the same. Though, when I ask if he thinks I did it, he says, probably not. And then just smiles weirdly. I don't know what that's all about. You'll have to help me, Detective. I'm telling the truth.
Do you have an alibi for the murder? I mean, you say you were AFK from the game, but...
Sadly, no. I think that's why Agent S is blaming me. I found Lucky's body and got no alibi. Maybe it has to do with how much I stand out. You know, I'm not an animal, I guess. I may not have been wearing the most unsuspicious outfit last night.
What the fuck does that mean?
And I don't know if you've checked out my house yet, but it's a bit... unconventional. But that doesn't make me secretly a murderer. I just like weird stuff.
What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky?
He's my baby! I care about him very much. I give him a fruit every day. I'll even wait for him to stand up if I have to.
What do you think actually happened that night?
I really wish I knew. I should have paid more attention. But whatever happened, I don't think it was an accident. It's true, he's a bit of a klutz and seems to get himself injured regularly. I mean, he straight up lives in the infirmary. He has to live there because, I quote, I wouldn't have to walk as much. But with that all being said, I don't think this is one of those times. He has this unlucky thing going on, but it doesn't always manifest itself as him falling on his face. It can also attract someone with malice, or a person who makes an unfortunate decision, you know? Besides what his name implies, he just has bad luck. Yes, I called for you to help clear my name, but I was also hoping you could figure out who really did this. I don't want anything like this happening again. This cannot be swept under the rug. Lucky deserves justice and safety. You still want to help out?
Of course, but if you're guilty, I'm turning you in.
Thank you! Oh, I have something for you. It's the bag just left my house. Screen left. You may be wondering, but I have pockets. Why would I need this bag? Good question, hypothetically you. When items are in your pocket, they don't usually look like themselves, and you gotta hover over them to know what they are. Ain't no one have time for that. But when you put clues in your bag, they have thumbnails and short descriptions. Never forget where you found them. Also, it's the only way you can present evidence you picked up. It's perfect if you gotta leave new leaf at some point. To add stuff to your bag, tap the bag icon in the top left corner and go to Add to Inventory. Like this. And we type it in. Type the item's name in, press enter, and there it is! When you're running around New Leaf, make sure to look up for anything you can pick or dig up. Literally, anything could be evidence. I mean it. Anything you can grab with your spherical, grubby little hands could be used in our makeshift corner of law. Everything outside that is... I don't think there's any clues indoors. Probably. My house is fine, it's normal, stop it! But seriously, if it can go in your pocket, it's very possible it can go in your bag. Just double check your spelling. You can also find a map and villager profiles in your bag. They're presentable too. You'll be able to tackle anything with my bag. However, you can't open the bag on the hub page, only when you're in a conversation, like this. But that's alright, if you're not already talking to someone, you can just go talk to yourself and bag check. Just tap the bag icon. Depending on your browser, your bag icon may look different than the bag emoji that's pictured here. Oh, thanks. I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but you should probably go check the crime scene next. It's marked on the map inside your bag. Then, Lucky the victim is just west of that. Yeah, feel free to start the trial whenever you're done talking to everyone and gathering the necessary evidence. Oh, a technical tip. To get testimonies from the villagers, you have to find them in New Horizons and talk to them first. Click the button that matches their catchphrase, and you'll unlock their testimony. Everyone should be hanging around or in their house, so you can find everyone at the map. What's that? Your hypothetical self is asking what should you do if they don't say their catchphrase? No worries, I've thought about that. You can find the correct catchphrase hidden around the homes of the two villagers who sometimes don't say their catchphrase. If you're looking for evidence, I'm sure you'll see them. Speaking of evidence, don't forget you need to search the whole island for clues and evidence. You won't be able to start the trial if you don't put enough evidence in your bag. But also, don't feel like you need every single evidence on this island to start the trial. Yes I do. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can't get everything before the trial. Oh. If you're patient, I'm sure the villagers will help you get to those places through your conversations with them. So try not to stress over that. Additionally, don't forget, it's okay if you don't feel completely prepared. But you should have some idea of the vibe that's going on. Got it. Did I mention the drink water daily? Ah, shit. That's just as important. I'm being made dehydrated by the game. Okay. I'll stop telling you what to do. It's just, you know, my life is kind of on the line here. It'll be safer if you stay here. No problem. I'm under house arrest anyway. You don't need me though. I'm confident you can do this. You are a professional detective after all. I hope. But yeah, thank you so much for helping me out. I wish you luck. Considering Lucky's bad luck, you might need it. Alright, and then we just see this list of catchphrases. We got the little bag icon that we can bring up things for. I do want to... Oh, cool, the dream mattress is right there. I do want to bring up a notepad file for me to use and start, you know, taking some notes. First of all, I do want to note down what all the catchphrases are so I can start matching with the characters when we get into the actual Dream Island. Let me just start that. Why is one of the catchphrases Parmesan? What the shit? And booger? What? I'm so confused. Alright, well with that, oh, I don't think I can... I'm gonna have double audio going on in my head the whole time we're doing this, so that's gonna be very annoying for me. But let's get back to Animal Crossing itself. Alright, let's go to the Dream Island. Alright, so next to the Dream Island, we gotta go to bed. Let's get some sleep. Welcome, welcome. The binary fields are teeming with beautiful dreams. How may I be of assistance? I want to dream. Then I shall connect to the internet to initialize a dream download. Thanks, Luna. Connection established. If I may stop us for a moment, there is something I believe you'll be pleased to hear. From here on, if you find a uniquely pleasant or exciting dream, revisiting it will be as simple as asking, oh, so I don't have to put the code every time? Nice. Dreams you have visited recently can be selected from a list to be enjoyed again and again. To revisit a dream from your list, merely tell me you would like to revisit a dream now. How shall I prepare your dream? Well, I did a quick test run of it last night, so you can just do a revisit. Very well. Please select a dream you wish to revisit. New Leaf! Let's go! You wish to revisit the island named New Leaf. Wasn't that a horrible murder attempt there? Well, whatever. If that's where you want to go, then that's where you're going to go. Please close your eyes and relax. Drift and compile, and emerge within the dream of New Leaf. Now, open your eyes. You are now in a deep slumber, dreaming peacefully of an island named No Leaf. When you wish to awaken from this dream, you only lie down in this bed. I will take care of the rest. And with that, may your dream of No Leaf be a sweet one. Thanks, Luna. Bye, Luna. Alright, so they said I can get these bags by the mailroom. So the third one here is it being covered up by the tree. Okay. Nothing else. So let's see what we just got. Oh, detective's coat.
And this is the hat? Yeah, let's wear it. Makes me feel like I should change my pants and shoes now. Oh, wait, I can't, because I can only do that in a wardrobe. And I don't think these are going to count. Yeah. Well, we're wearing the funky shoes and socks. We got the rest of the detective outfit. That's it. We need to find, I think, Nien's house is in the middle. So let's go visit there. Oh, signs. Can I, how do I read the signs? Is there no way to read the signs? I guess signposts exist, but not witty words on them. Bug. Oh, crime scene. Let's go check Nien's house first, though. Put a gate. That amuses me. Oh yeah, that's right. Because they have a. Can I actually pick up this pet? I don't like these gyroids. I don't like these gyroids at all. Give me the bag. Glad to see you, detective. All right, you said your house was weird. I want to see how weird is Nien's house. Like, why would your house make you suspicious? I need to know. Okay, I mean, it's certainly themed, but I don't know why this would make you. Why this would make people think you're suspicious as a murderer. It's fine. You like mushrooms, okay? What else is in here? All right. That's a lot of eggs. So not really suspicious. Is one of your rooms with like a lucky shrine or something? Are we gonna go Hey Arnold on this? Can I even get into this door? I don't think so. The beanstalk's in the way. Probably intentional. Unless? Nah. Dang. I don't know that. When did they add this sliding between tight spaces in Animal Crossing? I don't remember that. There's animated wallpaper of a fucking fight arena? Alright, that's cool. However, Zipper T Bunny is not cool. I mean, your house is definitely unique, but I would not call your house reason to be make people be suspicious of you in the end. That doesn't make sense to me. But alright. Maybe it's in the blocked off. Oh, there's an upstairs and a downstairs. My house does not have an upstairs and a downstairs. I only got the extra. Okay, now this is a little suspicious. Oh, I'm dead. I got the dead roulette. We're leaving. We don't like that room. Nope. Whoa. What the heck? This kind of stuff is in Animal Crossing? Can I not get over to the other side? I guess not. They got clothing chambers in Animal Crossing? What the heck? Okay. Sure. Okay, time to leave. Let's go check the crime scene. Oh, I gotta check the bag that we got. There we go. There we got a place where you can put all of our notes. Alright, so the crime scene, there's a sign pointing... What? I don't understand that sign. Well, that'll be craft. No. Oh, this is little drops of blood that they put on the ground. Ooh, hello. Money. Money's not evidence. What? Just random money. Unless somebody lost money last night. I'm just going to write that down. Somebody lost 100 bells. I don't know. Okay, but that's the crime scene. Anything else around it that I can interact with? A star fragment. Okay. I don't see anything else. Oh. I don't think I meant to pluck the flowers. That's probably fine. I can't ruin their island. It's in a safe state, so anybody else that goes here will see it in its pristine state. Okay, yeah, star fragments aren't going to be anything. Oh. Well, I guess we found the infirmary. Lucky's house, I would guess. And his catchphrase is the smiley face, apparently. Why does Animal Crossing have things like this? Oh, wait. Can I get that? Evidence! What do we get? Sturdy sewing box. Oh, that's right. I can put that on the website. I'm gonna wait though. I want to go in here and see if we can talk to Lucky first. There he is! Lucky, you are super bandaged up, man. How are you alive?
Sorry about the mess. I haven't cleaned my room in ever. But I guess this is a dream, so there's a good chance you won't remember that anyway, right?
So I guess they really don't tell me anything in the game. This is just, talking to them in the game is just to find out what their catchphrase is.
Adventure seems to be fun, but some of the best times I've had took place during a dream.
That makes sense. I would not want to live in an infirmary. Alright, so we know that that's Lucky. So now we can go on to the site. Alright, so first of all, I want to click the bag and see if we can do... add to inventory. I don't know what the 100 bells is going to be anything worth. That's just... We just happen to find 100 bells. But I'll... Oh! It is evidence! 100 bells found next to the rock at the crime scene. Okay. And I'm guessing the star fragment can't be, right? Like, there's no... Someone watched on stars last night, found all along the beaches. It is evidence. Hydrate. And we also got the sturdy sewing box, which we found at the infirmary. Just outside the infirmary, which seemed weird. The toolkit Stitches used to give Lucky stitches. Found at Lucky's infirmary. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense now. There's a little notepad thing, but I can't type in it. That's kind of weird. But can't draw on it or anything. I don't know what that's used for. We have our map. Cat's Junkyard, Meringue's Bakery, Chatter's Restaurant, Anka's Exhibit, Agent S's Base, Stitch's Play Place, Julian Falls, Elvis's Castle, Sterling's Fort, Lucky's Infirmary, the crime scene, the mailroom, and Nien's Ring. And all the animals. Okay. Animals. Nien. Not an animal. But we got the profile. Oh! Nien was wishing on stars the whole night in front of their house. That's what the star fragments. They found the victim at 2 a.m.-ish, got started to help carry Lucky to the infirmary, followed Lucky's request to retrieve stitches so Stitches could give Lucky stitches. It's considered suspicious by the others because they found the body and they're kind of weird. Doesn't know what happened, but is convinced it wasn't an accident. They gave me a snazzy bag. I'm curious, like, I'm gonna click on Chatter, who don't know. Okay, good. So Chatter, we don't know anything about Chatter yet. I'm guessing as I add things into the inventory, it's going to update information. Let's check Lucky. Okay, Lucky just says the not so lucky victim. Sterling is the castle guard. Elvis is a lion that owns a castle. H&S, the scroll that is primarily accusing my client. Stitches, a teddy bear? Meringue is a bakery owner that looks like a cake. Chatter is a restaurant owner that looks like cheese. Cat is a cat that lives in the dump. Okay. Anka is a cat that has a lot of stuff. And Julian is a fancy unicorn. Okay. I don't need to put anything else in the bag then. Yes, that's all I want to do. I'm ready to go. Alright, so let's do the smiley face because we know that's for Lucky. Hello, Stranger Fwenger. And how are you doing, Lucky? You look a little screwed up. I'm doing great. Except I guess my head hurts. And I feel kind of weak from that blood I lost. On top of the normal chronic pain I live with. And I haven't eaten my second lunch. I'm not gonna let that drag me down. I have been told to take it easy, though. I was basically prescribed to do what I usually do. Uh-huh. What happened last night? I don't remember. Please try. I want to help. Oh, okay. I was out last night. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I had a reason, though. I was sleepy, and when I'm that sleepy, I just go to sleep. Well, I guess I did end up going to sleep. It wasn't on purpose, though. Do you remember... Do you remember where you were going? Not at all. But I do remember being on the floor, and it wasn't my floor. I heard a bug friend freaking out. What? I didn't see them, though, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what kind of bug. I think they said they were sorry. Were you just stung by a wasp? Is that it? Oh! At some point, I had a clue in. I did hear someone say my name, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't a bug. That person knocked on my head. It really hurt. I don't really remember the voice. I wouldn't be able to tell you who it was. Sorry about that. But eventually, I woke up to Nien's tears, which were wet. Did you know tears are wet? Well, not as wet as my face, which was soaked with my blood. Awkward smile, which you can't see because I'm bandaged like hell. What do you think happened that night? I don't know. I'm pretty clumsy. I probably just fell or something. Wouldn't be the first. Is there anyone who you think would want to hurt you?
Not really. Everyone here is my friend. I don't know why a friend would want to hurt me.
Thank you for your info, Lucky. I'll solve this mystery.
If you say so.
I don't feel like I got much out of that. Other than that there was a bug. And that's... But we know where the crime scene was. Alright, back to Animal Crossing. I'll grab more star fragments. I don't think getting more star fragments is really going to do anything. And I don't have a net that I can use to catch bugs. I don't know what that would even really do for me. Because, like, there's a lot of different bugs. Like, what if I catch the wrong one? Yes, I'm getting more star fragments. Sue me. Oh god, the froggy chair. Oh no. Not the froggy chair. What is this sign? I don't like it when I can't read the signs. Oh. I don't think I meant to take the ladder. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Oops. I mean, I'll type it into evidence just to see if anything popped up. What was it called? Vine ladder something? Vine ladder setup kit. I doubt this is gonna be evidence. I think I accidentally broke something. Yeah, I broke something. It's fine. Oh boy. I was trying to like interact with it to use it. It didn't work. Okay. What the? I fell in a hole. They've buried traps here. I guess this is the castle, so I guess that's why. But like, is anything gonna be like actually buried? Because they did say something like digging up buried things. But I don't have a shovel. Oh god damn it. Oh, evidence. What do we get? A mini fridge. What? Okay, that's the house, but is there anything else up here to check? There are two houses up here? Oh, hey, there's Julian. What the hell is that? Just a mask.
Hey, can you tell me what I'm doing here? I was reading fortunes a second ago, and now I'm here.
What's your phrase, Julian? Julian, what's your phrase?
Running into you again in this dream gives me a great idea on how to end the novel I've been working on. It was all just a dream. Ha ha! No one will see it coming.
Was dream one of the words? No, it's not. Julian, what is your catchphrase? Oh my god. Julian is not telling me their catchphrase. Is it somewhere around here then? Because it said there were 2 villagers that were like that. Oh, can I? Damn, I can't take the axe. Really hoping I could. Julian, I need your catchphrase. And I don't see anything around your house that would tell me what it is. Unless... No, I don't know. Oh! There it is. We know it now. He has the uwu phrase. Okay. Well, since we got that... Oh god, there's a random cutting board out here. Is there any other evidence around Julian's house? I don't see any leaves. There's a lot of things with red circles that I'm choosing to believe are not blood. I think it's just decorative stuff. I'll go with the Stitch's playground leader. Oh, wait, I wanted to... Shoot. How do I get back over there? There we go. Alright, I want to make my way back towards the castle area, and then we'll go check the site. Oh. There we go. Okay. Ah. Let me through! Alright, let's go... Switch. Alright, we did get a new thing. I forget what it was. Oh, the mini fridge. A short fridge. It has protein shakes in it. Found at Sterling's Fort. Alright, so now we're going to talk to Julian.
Why, hello, detective. You must be here to investigate Lucky's murder, am I right?
Lucky isn't dead.
Well, you won't find any clues here, detective. He's the handsomely innocent star.
What were you doing last night? The night of the murder?
The night of the murder? Well, I was doing what I normally do. Writing raw, brooding poetry in the pouring rain. Until my notebook gets too sore to write on, that is.
What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky?
Lucky? Oh, that handsome devil? Why, we were nothing more than just friends. And when I say that, I mean we were totally secret lovers. He broke my heart, though. Claimed my fame was getting in the way of our hot relationship. He forced me to choose him or my career. I couldn't let love get in the way of my dream. So I let him go. But now that he's dead, he's not dead. I lie awake every night thinking, what if love was my dream?
When did you hear the news?
Oh, about an hour before you came up here.
So, what do you think happened to Lucky last night?
Nien. They must have heard about our forbidden love and was struck by jealousy. They carried out a plan to murder my poor Lucky without knowing that our love was already cancelled. A tragedy.
Okay. Alright. Sure, Julian. Sure. Whoa. That was weird. You're an hour late, Elsa. You've missed so much investigation. You've missed that first of all, Lucky is not dead. So there was not a new murder. It was a new murder attempt. We found a few pieces of evidence. Nothing that really makes any sense at this point, though. And we've only talked to Lucky and Julian so far, and neither one really gave me much to go off of besides Lucky cured a bug. And that's it. Alright, we're gonna check Sterling's house now. Sterling, do you live in the jail cell? My house is your house, especially since it's your dream. In fact, you should be saying this to me. What's your phrase, Sterling? If I say anything off, we're just remember that it's a dream, okay? Citizen, close one. Alright, your phrase is citizen. Funnily enough, we are so far going down the actual list. That is amusing to me. Let's go back to the murder browser. And talk to citizen. Halt! I'm gonna need to see some muscles before letting you through, citizen. What were you doing last night? The night of the murder attempt. Like most nights, I was stealing guard here at the castle. But unlike most nights, an actual fiend was trying to break in. To the castle? It was lurking in the shadows, so I couldn't get a good look at it. But I saw its silhouette. It had tall horns, the long tail. Chatter, maybe? A clear lackey of evil. I wasn't scared, though. I shouted at it. As I heard my epic voice, it retreated. But, apparently, I was feeling lucky as it returned. I wasn't gonna have it, so I chucked a protein shake at it and heard a solid oof. And that clearly scared it straight, because I never saw it again, citizen. Right. What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky? Lucky? Oh, I've seen him around before. He acts friendly, but, well, I have my suspicions. I mean, who knows what lies behind those bandages? Is he a mummy, and Anka brought him to life? Or maybe he's actually a zombie. For all we know, he's been plotting to eat our brains. But not too much plotting, because zombies are dumb, I think. So I didn't forget to mention something. Nyan came to me when I was getting ready to call it a night yesterday. They said Lucky passed out, and they needed my bulging muscles to carry him to the infirmary. Of course I accepted. It's my duty. Though they failed to tell me that Lucky was bleeding, and Lucky was bleeding a lot. I'm not particularly squeamish, but I'm not particularly a fan of getting someone else's blood all over me either. It's really not easy to clean out of the armor. I basically took a shower at the garden faucet round back. That made me think. I'm pretty sure mummies and zombies don't bleed. So Lucky isn't actually undead? I don't know, dude. Stitches would know. When I was setting out the infirmary, Stitches came in to give Lucky stitches. You saw Lucky's true face. I'd ask him about it. But Stitches creeps me out too. What do you think happened to Lucky last night? Well, it had to be that shadowy demon. Obviously, it was up to no good. Oh, but Nyan did it, right? Nyan was the shadowy demon. You know, I didn't believe Nyan did it at first. But now it kind of makes sense. And when they came to grab me, they chatted with me. After the conversation, they ran around the corner towards the crime scene. It's a good while later when they came back to get me. You think they attacked Lucky then? Thank you for your time. No problem, citizen. And before you go, you do me a favor. I've always wanted to throw some of the dungeon dramatically. It's been my life dream. Like, my house is Literally a dungeon. When it's time to throw the crook in jail, could you yell, throw them in the dungeon? That'd be really epic. I'll think about it. Alright. That said, you can't actually go into the cells. Small bit of sadness, but you can't do it. I do want to check around back because he said, oh, he just waved at me goodbye. He said that he showered off all the blood. It makes me wonder if there's anything going to be back there. But I'm not sure where this supposed shower is. Because I went around this way and I didn't see anything. Unless you mean the waterfall? He could mean the waterfall. How do I get there, though? I cannot get there. Okay. Well, now we know. Also, I'll just go ahead and say this. If you see me run past a piece of evidence, a little leaf on the ground or somewhere, and I don't notice it, feel free to shout it out. I don't mind if you tell me if I missed a piece of evidence. Whoa, it's you. Sorry. Where are my manners, peasant? I had this dream that someone came to visit me and they were the spitting image of you. It's uncanny. What came next? Oh, I was surprised and said, oh, it's you. And I told you about this dream. Alright, so Elvis's phrase is peasant. That makes a lot of sense. And we are finally no longer going in order. Let's go talk to him. Wait. Oh, there it is. So, Sterling is just going to let you through like that, peasant. What were you doing last night? Did I have the murder attempt? I was sitting outside on top of my tower, stargazing with my telescope. It was a lovely night. Not a single cloud in the sky. Clear as could be. I collected a brilliant time-lapse with my camcorder. I would show you, but it's for royal eyes only. Sorry, kiddo. Dr. Satan Yen was appreciating the stars from their house as well. They were wishing on stars for hours. Didn't move an inch. For literally hours. Wonder what they were wishing so hard for. Did you see anything besides stars? Well, now I only use my telescope for the stars, or birds, and nothing else. But I did see Lucky out late last night, which was strange. Lucky is always in bed by 9:30 p.m. But I saw him leave the infirmary around 9:52 p.m. Why would the kiddo go out that late? How do you know about Lucky's sleep schedule? Sterling told me. He does keep guard and all. Anyway, I did see Lucky walking back toward his house on the path over there. You know, the path from the south side of the island. It connects his infirmary and Cat's junkyard. As I was saying, he wasn't too far away from the crime scene currently is. He hadn't passed it yet, though. But by that point, it was already tea time, 10 p.m., so I took a break from my tower. The next time I looked in that direction was precisely 10 minutes later, and the kid was nowhere to be found. At least, from the perspective of my tower, it's impossible to see the crime scene from the tower. His lights weren't on, so I assumed he arrived home and went straight to bed. However, if that ain't the case, the crime must have happened between 10 and 10:10 p.m. I always notice the lad when he's out at night. He's pure white, and his eye glows after all. It's hard to miss him when he's going in or
out of the infirmary. But the next time I saw Lucky that night was when Sterling and Nian carried the lad to the infirmary at 2:12 a.m.
So he wasn't found for a long time.
Believe it or not, for 4 hours, huh? I'm surprised he survived. I suppose he's been through worse, though.
What's your relationship with the victim, Lucky?
I don't intermingle with the common folk much. I don't believe I've ever talked to the lad, actually. I don't see him, though. From up here. When I'm bird watching, that is. He seems likable, peaceful, and on the clumsy side. It's hard to imagine why anyone would have hurt the fellow.
What do you think happened to Lucky that night?
I'm not sure. Sterling told me Nian did it, but that can't be. As I said before, they were wishing on stars the whole night. If I knew a murder attempt was going to take place, I would have paid more attention to who was near that area at that time.
Thank you for your time.
My tower is east of here if you want to investigate it. However, the bridge is broken. Apparently, others need to be able to walk through. Gotta do some hopping to get across. Once you're there, take the ladder.
I kind of want to do that. Well, that actually gives some information. Also, I wonder, he talks about bird watching. Sterling's a bird. So does he just watch Sterling at night? Also, can I go up this? No. The other tower is gated off. So I wondered if maybe it could. But no, he said his tower is to the east. So I want to try and go over there. And then Cat's junkyard is near the crime scene, it sounds like. We also need to talk to Stitches about the, well, Stitches. Pictures of Julian, Sterling, Elvis. All right. Oh, wait, who's this? Oh, that's Lucky's picture. These aren't going to be evidence, right? I can't take these? No, I can't take these. Okay. How do we get to the tower? Oh. Oh, no, I can walk around this. Okay. I'm not sure if I can get there yet, because that's Stitch's place. Up there. That's the telescope. Oh, there's a hat on the ground. How the F do I get in? It's pretty closed off. I'm just gonna guess I can't. Oh, wait, from here. I see. Right there. That's the bridge that I understand now. Yay. We made it. Maybe? How do I... Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't even see it. Alright, is this hat? Yes, okay. I took a hat. So there's probably nothing else up here, it's just the hat. Alright, well, what is the hat? A handmade crown. Okay. I don't want to reject the hat, though. Alright, so let's put handmade crown to our evidence. A crown made with red construction paper, found at Elvis's tower. Probably just gonna be the proof that, yeah, Elvis was where he said he was. Look, we found his crown there. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll go to Stitches next, we're right there. Dear God. I'm just interested. Oh, evidence. A mama bear. One of many of Stitch's teddy bears, found at Stitch's play place. Okay. Oh, another evidence. Before I grab that one, let's go. Can I go in here? Can't read through the camera. I grabbed something else. I don't know what it was. We'll check both these things out. I also sold some flowers, so I'll hydrate. Well, everyone, have we figured out who done it? Or are we still trying to decide it could be Julian, or Sterling, or Anka? Hard to say. But we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, and maybe we'll figure things out next time? Who knows? See you all then. Bye, everyone.